It's just lovely to see all of you here and the immediate family, and that we're going to watch this lovely couple being married with all the people they love most here to see it.
You stole the light from the stars above and brought it here tonight.
But weddings are this amazing reason for getting dolled up, and there's no doubt about who will be the belles of this ball. We have our very own beautiful bride and handsome groom.
And I'm falling.
I planned to tell you all about the story about how we first met, of how my foggy memory of our nightclub introduction, and the early relationship texts and the first dates. That story ends with her quickly ghosting me within 6 weeks. And then 6 months later, I actually didn't recognise her on the street.
I know we joke about it, however, I legitimately wouldn't change a thing. Although, I maybe would have changed one, ignoring you for the first 6 months after we met. Knowing the impact you'd have in my life, I wouldn't waste a minute. A minute of understanding, a minute of calming me down when I need it, a minute of bringing me a cup of tea when you know I would need it.
I've been waiting for this moment to arrive. Ooh.
Thank you for your laughter and my incredibly shit jokes. Thank you for your unwavering support. Thank you for somehow always knowing what to do. Besides those 6 months I missed, we got 10 amazing years of growing up together. One thing that I'm confident about is that this isn't the start of our lives. This is the continuation of the perfect life we already started. The only thing that will change is that I get to call you husband around the house.
It's road trip adventures, it's the inevitable car ride arguments, it's your tired tantrums and my tactical Tesco's, it's bum touches, it's posture nudges, it's cold hands, it's us. I wouldn't change anything.
It gives me great pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife.
Tastes like summer. It sounds like a perfectly harmonious rhythm. It looks like color. It feels like the night we knew that it would be different. This feels like growing up. This feels like two kids making it up. This feels like growing up. This feels like two friends falling in love. This feels like two friends. This feels like
about one or the other without actually meaning as a pair. Because for the past 10 years, you two have become one. And it's very difficult to actually think of one without the other.
And now we don't really consider Key or Evo as separate people. They come as a pair. Kevo, I call them.
It's hard to think of Evo without Kieran and of Kieran without Evo. I don't want to think about Kieran without Evo.
But Ryan and Ali are absolutely right in saying that these two come as a pair. It's not just one great pal I get to hang out with now, it's two.
This feels like two kids making it up. This feels like growing up. This feels like two friends falling in love. This feels like two friends. This feels like two friends falling in love. This feels so human.
Fie ca unirea voastră prin căsătorie să fie mai puternică pe zi ce trece, să vă ajute să învingeți toate obstacolele. Sprijiniți-vă unul pe celălalt în tot și în toate. Vă doresc înțelepciune, răbdare, rezistență și dragoste fără limite. Și, draga mea fiică, nu uita că ai o mamă care așteaptă să-și strângă la piept nepoții. Vă iubesc nespus.
You changed my life. You make me a better person. Here's to growing old and wrinkly together. Te best.
Chink. Lovely. Right, I don't know what happens here. Do we just...
I don't know what we're doing now.
I don't know what we're doing either. So can somebody just get some alcohol and just...